2. What's happening? All right, we in this thing, man. It's that time. Hit the button, man. Hit the love button, hit the laugh button, the share button, the wow button. Hit all them buttons. Hit one of them buttons. It don't matter. Just make sure you backdoor with the share button. It's that time, ladies and gentlemen, for Morning Vibes. My name is DJ DeBrosco. Thank you for tapping in with me this morning. You can see I'm in the studio with somebody doing a live from, what should I say? From live in the 4-5. No, that's corny. That's what they used to say. Motherfuckers probably still say that, but I don't, man. But I got my guy, man, Derek Smith, a.k.a. Young Black Mayor, a.k.a. Soup YBM, a.k.a. that guy that's holding it down for us, man. Shout out to the Black Achievement Fund. That's why he's here. We got a big thing popping off tomorrow that starts the first of many things to come. But I just want to reintroduce him to y'all today because he's back in the building with us. What's good, my guy?
Yo, what's going on, Brosco?
How you feeling, man?
Hey, I'm feeling real good, man. I'll probably be smiling hard doing this whole thing.
You gonna have the big cheese, bro?
I'm gonna try not to.
Yeah, it's all good if you do, though. Ain't nobody tripping, man. So we back in this thing. It's Friday, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a different type of energy, different type of vibe. How you feeling, though? You got your shades on? What's that about, man? You just cool or something?
I'm gonna leave them on like halfway through.
Okay. You ain't gonna take them off?
Maybe. I might take them off.
It's up to you.
I like for people to see my eyes because I'm real, but
okay.
I'm cool right now.
Okay, you cool right now. Diggable planets. I get it.
Yeah.
So tomorrow, man, we got something cool popping off tomorrow, man. You want to talk about it? I'm about to pull a flyer for it now, man, just so I can read about it. But why don't you tell them about what it is, man?
Well, we have the Black Achievement Fund has launched nationwide. We are mobilizing to get members in wherever people are interested, whatever areas. We got Oklahoma City going on right now.
Yes, sir.
Actually got a few members down in Lawton.
Yes, sir.
But we are definitely developing the Oklahoma campaign branch of the Black Achievement Fund.
Okay.
And so tomorrow we have a meet and greet with the founder. He's going to be flying into Oklahoma City today, R-Key Hodges.
Okay, one time for R-Key, man. That's the homie right there, man. Sure. Adam Clark, what's good, man? I see you tapped in on Twitch. Yeah, but no, R-Key's got good energy. Keep going.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, he does. You got to come meet him. We'll have, of course, all of our members are invited. Our Oklahoma members, we have about, probably more than 30 now because people have been joining since my last interview on Monday.
Okay.
But we got around 30 members and opportunity for us to come together in these times of social distancing and still try to at least formally meet one another so we can come together on one accord to
really
work towards
talk,
a mission. Yeah, talk,
yeah.
And then we're going to work towards that mission.
Okay.
We got a mission.
Okay, so the mission, it's mission critical right now. You know what I'm saying? It's the beginning, it's the foundation of things. A lot of times people are going to have a lot of questions just to make sure that they understand what's going on. It's not even about, I see you, it ain't gonna fit over the headphones, but you could try it though.
Nah, I wasn't gonna try. Yeah.
A lot of times people have a lot of questions in the beginning because of how things were before, how things might have ended with something else.
Right.
So you've been a part of organizations, you know what I'm saying, you've done the artist thing, still an artist, still a creator, still a factor.
For sure.
What is different about this? What feels different about this? Or is it that's the thing, it feels different?
Well, I mean, when you start something and people react, I mean, that's going to be the difference.
Okay.
You started this, you did that, you performed this place, you released this, that place.
Right.
But when you get that reaction, when you know when something is real, when people know that it is, even if they are slow to move. Right now we're approaching 1,000 founding members.
That's awesome right there, man. Yeah. That's a lot, man. And how long, when did the fund start? When did it officially start?
The founder, R-Key, he conceptualized this whole thing in 1996.
Okay.
And so this whole subscription-based model that we have for everything that we subscribe to, around $10, you know, he had this idea in 1996.
Wow.
You know, and he was trying to think of
how could he do it?
What would be affordable and sustainable for our people
to
come together and put it together so that we can have an economic base and be powerful.
I got you.
As one economically.
Okay.
And so 2018, he launched the actual nationwide campaign.
Okay.
And so from 2018 to now, we've gotten over 800 members since September.
Oh, wow.
Because obviously our involvement with the Freedom Georgia Initiative and our partners, Ashley Scott, Renee Walters, and the rest of the 19 families that purchased the acres, 96 acres down in Freedom, Georgia. You know, they have been getting lots of attention. You know, when there's a demand for something, you got to supply it. And so I guess I knew there was a demand for Black Towns, Black Wall Street. but obviously they woke everybody up.
I got you.
You know, because it was, I guess because it was so many of them, 19 families that came together and do it. There's individual and groups of people, black folks that have land and are developing that stuff in many places throughout the nation. But I guess this 19 families, all of the major media outlets was like, this is something different.
Yeah.
And so since then, we've been getting members like crazy. And I'm just working on Oklahoma right now. We have the opportunity to be the first actual campaign branch nationwide. So that's important to me.
Yeah, hell yeah,
that's
man.
why I'm here.
Yeah, that's what's and you relentless with it too, man. Like you know, so we did. What day was it that we were here?
Last on Monday.
And then you was like, okay, we're gonna do it again before we get up out of here.
Well, I mean, be right before the event. We got the event tomorrow.
Yeah,
it's
man.
from 8 to 10. Okay. It's in Oklahoma City metro area. If you want to sign up for the Black Achievement Fund, you can get the details. I'll send you pictures of the venue. It's gonna be real nice.
Very nice.
www.baf.solutions. You can sign up that way. You can inbox me on Facebook, any social media. I'm at Young Black Mayor.
Okay.
Or my government, Derek E.D. Smith Jr.
What does the ED stand for, man? Okay, we'll leave it alone.
Hey, I would tell you, but you can't give everybody everything out, right in the beginning.
I'm done.
Hey,
I'm done.com. It's all good though, man. And so he's in here though, man. Oh, hold on, I got your name on the screen. Let me make it right.
You finna put my ED?
No, yeah, I mean, why not, man?
I mean, it's on Facebook, so
exactly.
Derrick DERRICKED like Ed, but it's 2 initials, Smith Jr.
Okay.
And I told my mother not too long ago that I was definitely glad she gave me 2 middle names and the junior on the end, because it's like 20 million Derek Smiths out there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But I'm the Young Black Mayor, Derek Smith.
Okay.
What's up with you, bro?
Hey, man, I'm coolin', bro. It's Friday, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get everything visually right on the screen, man. Let folks know what we got going on.
For sure.
Let people know what to do. Shout out to Blue, the Black Umbrella. We got tapped in this morning, man. Good morning to you, my guy.
For sure.
All right, so I want to know who the Black Achievement Fund is here to help. Who's it gonna help?
It's designed to help black people.
Okay.
It is going to help anybody who has the like mindset of black people who are working towards black self-governance and economic empowerment.
Okay.
So if you agree with that mission and you're involved, you got black friends, black family, and you're not black, it's going to help you too.
Yeah, man.
Just from simply being involved and believing in that mission.
And it's easy
gonna
to
help
sign
everybody.
up, man. It's not hard at all. Just go to Black Achievement Fund. Actually, BAF.solutions. That's the website. Just lock in on that and go there, and you can just read about the platform. You can see the plan, see what's going on. How many steps? How many departments is it?
There are 12 program
right?
departments.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. We're operating in 4 departments right now.
And it pretty much covers the whole spectrum of what your life could be, what you could need, especially if you're a person of color.
And man, the beautiful thing about the Black Achievement Fund is that it's a communal approach and design that allows you to still have your individualism, so you can really tailor your membership towards you. Like when I came in on Monday, the example that I gave for program departments was, if you're a small business, you can get a business loan,
right?
But let's say you're not a small business,
right?
You know what I mean? So we will be providing services in every area.
That's awesome.
You feel me?
That's awesome.
So as a member, if you're not an entrepreneur, that's fine.
Okay.
What about your career?
Right.
You know, you want to be working the best job in your city at the Black Achievement Fund.
Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about, man.
So all of these services that we're going to be provided, there's an area that you probably specialize in or that you're interested in. And so if you want a career and a job, the Black Achievement Fund, our goal is 10 million members. We're going to get 10 million black people out of 50 million. That's only 20%. Okay.
Right.
And so the money is there.
I agree.
We just got work to do with bringing everybody into the circle, into the information where it's circulating at, starting with us, what we're doing right here, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, this Oklahoma. Listen up, Oklahoma. This is a national movement based right here in Oklahoma City right now. Atlanta is our sister city.
Yeah.
You know, I'm back and forth.
You are.
we're going to work Oklahoma City to Atlanta, and we're going to grow from there. So y'all come on board with it.
It's a good starting place, man. This is one of the things you want to be involved. You want to be on the front end of this. You know what I'm saying? It's like, imagine 40 years ago, 50 years ago, and there's some people in the room and they thinking about forming an organization to help our people. Man. You know what I'm saying? And they call you, hey man, we need your help. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is. Man. This is a call to action for our people, man. You wanna contribute in a major way or a minor way, but you wanna contribute. This is your opportunity to do that. I've got solutions for sure. David Threet, what's good, my guy?
Oh, David Threet. David Threet was one of the first people after Brosco. He said, hey, I'm ready. And so he joined right up. Yeah. He's got a lot of great ideas, for the Black Towns. The Black Achievement Fund definitely is the foundation and what's going to be the springboard for the Black Towns to come back, and be restored and revitalized. But shout out to David Threet. He is a member. I'm going to shout out all of our members today. That's what I definitely want to do.
Yeah, for sure.
But David Threet, he is in the Black Achievement Fund. And so, just come on board, y'all.
You got a list over there, man? Do you got a list or is it in your head?
I got it on this spreadsheet in front of me. You know what I mean? I can remember.
Can you?
Most of them.
I believe that you probably can. You probably can. I believe you. Shout out to J. Poe, the general. He tapped in this morning. What's up, my guy?
Hey, J. Poe. I need you to join the Black Achievement Fund, brother.
Yeah, Poe with it.
I need you to join right now, brother. Come on, Poe. What he be telling you about? What you supposed to call Tulsa, Brosco?
Oh, Black Wall Street.
How Poe say it? How Poe say it?
Black Wall Street. No, it's Black Wall Street. Brosco, it's Black Wall Street. All right, bro.
But yeah, this definitely is for everybody, man. You know, it's everybody. Oklahoma has a unrivaled hidden Black history. You know what I'm saying? And the same way we learn about all of our history nationally, and we learn about the Native Americans, and we learn about the 13 colonies, we're supposed to learn about the 13 Black towns.
Right.
And all of the Black social movements that took place here in Oklahoma. It was a very, very real and viable thing. This is not new. You mentioned, organizations of 50 years ago.
Right.
We had organizations 50 years ago, 60, 70, 100 years ago
in this area down, man.
For Black people.
Run some of that. I mean, we got a few people tapped in, man. Go and give them a little something for their brain, man.
I mean, the Oklahoma Immigration Movement.
Okay.
Association, excuse me. Okay. Oklahoma Immigration Association.
Okay.
That's when we first started to fight for that unassigned lands that the Boomer Sooners put up such a battle to be able to settle on. Great pride, great history. I'm never about any division when I'm teaching this history.
Of course.
This history is for non-Black people.
Right.
I would be offended if I didn't learn my history. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of my race.
Right.
If you didn't teach me my history of my own native home, I would be offended.
Should have a problem
and so
with that.
Our Black history is hidden and it's not out there, but I got it for you. I had what had just popped into my mind. I want to run through real quick.
Was it the book?
Nah, probably not the book. But 13 historically Black towns in Oklahoma right now. You know what I mean? It's just phenomenal Black histories, man.
Okay.
Bass Reeves. Y'all gotta link in with me. I'm about to get real active on my YouTube.
Let me ask you this,
workshops.
man. I'm on your YouTube.
Speaking. I want to speak everywhere. Go ahead.
Black Calabasas, bro.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that for a second.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the concept of Black Calabasas, what it means to Black people. Every time you come on here, you're gonna explain that. I'm just gonna tell you. So if you ain't noticed, every time we do this, I ask you about Black Calabasas because when you told me, I got excited. He's like, Brosco, that's an hour away from here, man. that's right down the street, bro. You know what I'm saying?
My goodness.
So let's talk about that, and then let's talk about that idea manifested into your art. Let's do that.
The Black Calabasas.
Yeah, I did that.
The same way that I am actively working to build Freedom Georgia. I've been blessed to be with that group.
Yeah.
To build Freedom Georgia from the ground up. I'm building Black Calabasas in Oklahoma.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, if you have heard about Calabasas, it's in California. It's in the Hollywood Hills. Hidden Hills. Drake name drops Calabasas.
All the time.
The Game lives there. Master P, Kodak Black said he lives there because there's no Black people there. And as it began to trend, that's the thing that caught me the most.
Wow.
I looked it up, and it was like 90% white. Which, there's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
Unless you're a black person aspiring to be inspirational to your other black people.
Right.
You know, so I don't know whether them aspiring to be integrated into that community is on the front of their mind like it's supposed to be.
Right.
You know, they just balling out doing their thing.
Right.
But we got real social issues as a people.
Right.
And it's very simple for you not to spend 20 million in Calabasas.
Right.
And just come spend 1 million in black Calabasas.
Man, talk about that
You
shit, man.
feel me?
I'm talking about soup.
So,
And why this conversation gotta happen, bro?
man, look, everything is coming full circle at this point.
Yeah.
You know, Kanye West is his roots are from black Calabasas.
Man.
I can't make this stuff up.
Right.
Hold on.
You know, you acting like a young old nigga for real. Hey, hold on. Where my notebook at?
I wanted to do this.
Hold on. First of all, let's talk about the sack.
It's just Crown Royal and a look in here. I just like the sack. It's a nice color.
I'm petty, man. Petty Brosco.
Look, Oklahoma is so legendary, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As I mentioned, Kanye West, his roots, he from Black Calabasas. This I want to say this fool. I don't think of him as a fool, but
Right.
a lot of people do.
Right.
He's trying to establish a black domain in the actual Calabasas. You know, he building them dome houses or whatever.
Right.
Look, I can't make this stuff up. You know, Black Calabasas was on my heart and mind before Kanye started building those domes in Calabasas.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. No, I get it.
So I can't make this up. But what I wanted to pull out, I just wanted, you know, I got the keys to the city on me today.
Okay.
And it's been a
Okay.
little while coming.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? This is a special show. You know, I consider Brosco to be a legend, and many people do.
Hey, man, thank you, bro.
So I wanted to bring the keys in today because you might see it on my social media. Or
Can I see one of those, man?
Yeah, that's
Is it
the
okay,
key
man?
to
do it?
Oklahoma City. I only had this one since 2019. So
Oh, wow.
some people might be like, oh, he got the key to the city in 2012. Yeah, that I was Lawton, and I
Man.
can't make this up. So how I get the key to the city, Oklahoma City,
and
in 2019?
I'm from Lawton.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? I'm
And
from Lawton. This boy got a key to the
Man,
city
listen.
for real. He really got the key.
I'm not stunting, you know,
Hold on,
it's
let me
just the
see
fact
that
that
right there,
Oklahoma
man.
is a big deal. Oklahoma is a very big deal.
Wow,
and I
this is-
need all of us to know this, man.
Oh, man.
I need you to know your identity, man, especially if you're a native of Oklahoma.
Man, hold up.
You know what I mean? We
That's
are
dope,
a
bro.
very, very big deal nationwide.
real dope.
We are unrivaled. Our history, our legacy is unrivaled.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's why this Black Achievement Fund thing that I'm doing, that I'm trying to bring to everybody out here is so important. Because I would not waste my time if it wasn't something that was definitely on the level that was gonna get us to the level we trying to get to.
Hey, they love that Crown Royal bag, man. Renzo on here. What's up, Renzo? Renzo talking about the wood grain station wagon.
Oh,
some of them
see,
deja vu days.
Look, man, look. I know there's a lot of people that used to go through there. Shout out everybody, man. Shout out Chop. You on your live earlier, you was rocking. People was commenting on your gear.
Yeah, man.
And you kept saying Chop, and I'm like, damn, is that Chop from PTH?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Chop.
Yeah.
You know, we got this history in Oklahoma, but we at a different space and a different time right now.
Yeah.
Well, none of that old shit matter to me.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Right.
Glory matters to me.
Yeah.
And when you get to a certain age and a certain maturity level, you can look back. We look at the youngsters right now for what they doing, but they gonna be able to look back too.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
we
yeah,
gotta
for sure.
stick to it, build it up.
Yeah.
We got the Black Achievement Fund to build it up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's an opportunity here, and so that's available. That's that opportunity to be a part of something that I know will help you individually and collectively. That's open to everybody, regardless
man.
of anything.
I agree with you there.
Until you mess it up.
Yeah.
But we right now at from the beginning, fresh start right now.
Yeah, man.
On this Oklahoma culture and this Oklahoma love.
Yeah. I think it's
For
dope,
sure.
bro. I think it's dope, man. I think that when opportunities like what are being presented come, you should take full advantage of them. You know, whether it be you firsthand get involved or you pass it on to somebody that can do something with it. See, a lot of times people will come upon these blessings and they think the blessing is just for them, and it's really not, because it was never yours in the first place. It was all given to you.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? So if you can't benefit, then pass it on to somebody that can.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But pass it on to the right person. Don't just give it to somebody that ain't gonna do the right thing with it. You know, you give it to somebody that you know is gonna do right by it, whatever that is, whatever that jewel, that treasure, whatever that is, man. So let's do this, man.
For sure.
Let's jump into your art real quick, man. Can we do that?
Oh, for sure. What you got?
Black Calabasas, duh.
The video?
Yes, sir, yeah, man. We're gonna run it one time for the one time, man. This is Soup YBM, man. Black Calabasas, you know what it is. Roscoe, we morning vibing. That's how we get down. And it's a video. You finna check the whole shit out.
Black Calabasas. Hey. And we gon' treat you like you're supposed to be treated. In Black Calabasas. Ever been in need? Ever been fucked over all cause of greed? When you so down that you can't even breathe, losing hella sleep and you won't even eat, bunch of open wounds and you can't stop the bleed, so you wanna leave just to be at peace. Well, I know a place where you can retreat to be all that you can be. No blood ties but we still family, living on the street where we treated equally, in a neighborhood where we are the police. Stability, our economy is self-sufficient, self-governing. Don't have to rely on them folks for relief. We didn't start the fire been burning. They pushed us to the margins, the world still turning. And we gon' treat you like you're supposed to be treated.
DJ Eddie Roscoe.
In Black Calabasas. You been feeling like this world ain't fair. You don't like the texture of your hair. You don't like the color of your skin. You didn't let the self-hate settle in. Me, I vow to only treat you right. We should really start to value life. We should gather up and speak tonight. We gon' clear the way and lead the fight. You will, you won't, you may, you might. I refuse to bear witness to your plight. Then sit idly on the sideline, not giving a fuck, no bucks and no time. My mind is equipped, better respect mine. Master of all trades with a plan devised strategically. Bust like a cannon, granted they'll panic, god damn it. And we gon' treat you like you're supposed to be treated. In Black Calabasas.
Yeah.
No more feeling like you don't belong.
Hey.
No more feeling like this ain't your home. No more feeling like the door's closed. Lifestyle glow, gotta feed your soul. No more feeling like you don't belong. No more feeling like this ain't your home. No more feeling like the doors is closed. Lifestyle glow, gotta feed your soul.
Man.
Yeah. Man.
I ain't mad at that video, bro.
Appreciate it.
I ain't mad at that video, man. You like the first and only person I see rocking the FUBU sneakers. I saw that the first time. I thought I was bugging. Like, yo, them FUBU sneakers he got on? They are FUBU sneakers for us, by us, man. I love that, bro.
Yeah, I got the FUBUs on also in the Kanye's Eyes video.
Yeah?
Check that out on my YouTube channel, Soup YBM. I got the Kanye's Eyes, that video. I got a different pair of the FUBUs.
Oh, yeah?
But yeah, I'm rocking them FUBUs for us, by us, like you said, man. That's important.
Yeah.
That's important because our money be going to the wrong things. We'll spend, $100, $250 on Gucci, but we won't put $9 into the Black Achievement Fund.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what that's about. I know that a lot of the youngsters, FUBU's not out like that, but it meant so much to me when I was young. Even
FUBU
when
was
I
that
didn't,
shit, man.
Even look, when it was just a brand and a trend, I was big on it. When I didn't know the actual full meaning of it, and so just trying to open people up, to
you really living it.
Our independence, our black self-governance. You know what I'm saying? It's a movement going on.
No, man.
Move Black.
I'm with it, man. Sure. I'm with it. So Move Black. We touched on that. The other day, and you bringing it up again today. So break that down, man. Move Black. What is that?
Yeah. So Move Black is the Blacktown Freedom Movement. It's a collective, a collaboration between what I'm doing here in Oklahoma with the 13 Black Towns tour.
Okay.
With the Black Achievement Fund.
Okay.
And with the Freedom Georgia Initiative.
Okay.
The founders of each entity have come together to help all black people across America move black. You know, so we moving black in a conscious sense in terms of moving to that that space of black consciousness in your mind. Okay. And then it's an actual physical movement. We believe that we had a solution, and it's coming together and building and establishing our own communities, re-establishing and revitalizing the black communities that still exist, the black towns and cities, or towns, you know, real like cities.
It's like, let's start with what's already there,
right?
And then we build from there,
right.
And we just so happen to have 13 beautiful black towns, you know what I'm saying? We got 13 to start with. And the significance of that number, if you just want to look at history and what it means to this country, you know what I mean? This country was founded on 13 colonies. Now, I don't agree with the practices that were happening at the time. You know, clearly me being a black man in America, that really wasn't the thing that was just gonna, you know what I'm saying, float my boat, because I mean, we was getting fucked out, just be keeping it real. That shit wasn't for us. So why not start it over with the same number? Hey, you know what I'm saying?
That's big that you point that out, bro.
Man, come on, man. My birthday is on the 13th, man. Come on, I'm gonna see all of that, bro.
Hey, man. I think I got a 13 tattoo up here somewhere. That's my daughter's, you know, birth year.
Just saying, man.
But
it's try to make it bad, but it ain't, man. You just gotta. It's all about outlook and perspective.
It's all about what they conditioned us on,
you know,
including history.
Man, think about it. But you got the opportunity, just like they rewrote history, man. You can write your history every day. Like, you know how I wear season. I'm either gonna wear season, dope vibes only, black umbrella, back to my roots. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong, I do wear the other shit, but I can say 97% of the time when I get dressed, I'm putting on a designer that I know. And it's a melanated designer. He looks like me, she looks like me, you know what I'm saying? That's moving black, even when it comes to how you dress.
Likewise.
You know what I'm saying? If you eat, if you only want to go to the black establishments, that's moving black. That's what that means. You know, you want to buy your car from a black salesperson. He might be at a white dealership, but it's a black man or black woman selling that car. Bow. Same thing.
Move
you know,
black.
I mean, other races do it. We shouldn't be, you know, feeling ashamed for doing it. Now, here's the thing. Moving black don't mean you don't love nobody else. It just means you're intentional about where you spend your money, where your energy goes. And that's cool. You know, energy is one of them things, you can't destroy it. You know what I'm saying? You can only transfer it. You know, that's science. That ain't even me trying to be deep. That's science. So I say the same thing applies to this, man. Black love, moving black. Same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You making eye contact when you see your brother or sister coming, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta look at the curb, look him in the eye. You know what I'm saying? And just, hey, man, you ain't gotta say nothing. You put the pound to the chest, black man gonna understand that. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't ever been around at least one Rastafari, you know what I'm saying? I was told by a wise man that every black family should have at least one Rastafari.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, at least one. You know what I'm saying?
I got a friend.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
He's pretty much like family.
Yeah, at least one. You gotta have somebody that's connected to that. In your family. You need that, you know what I'm saying? Because that's where some of those things come from that you ain't gotta say. It's like weed smokers know weed smokers. You know, people that are really down, they know. It's a feeling, it's an energy. You can't see it, you can't smell it, you can only experience it. That's Black Calabasas, bro.
Hey,
that's moving black, man.
It's right here. Move black, Black Calabasas.
Yeah, put in your temple.
Y'all check out that Black Calabasas, the video, the album. The music is up. The full version of the album is not up because it's a little different. It's called Black Calabasas, the long play. So the music track for track is up on all streaming platforms. Black Calabasas, you can see it, Soup YBM, Black Calabasas. But the full version of the album has all of the dialogue. Yeah. You know, in between the real concept. And it's the long play because you got to play it straight through to get everything. Okay. You know, it's like an hour long or whatever.
Okay. That is not long, bro. It's that. But in this day and age, that's
without
long.
Being able to skip the track, you know, it's just straight through. Just but if you want to be in tune, if you're an actual fan of YBM, Soup YBM, the Young Black Mayor, then you'll listen. You'll listen, okay. Because it's going to give you what you need.
Let me ask you this, man. How important do you think it is to have a strong support base, fan base, support base, however you want to look at it, whether it's from the artist perspective, whether it's from a movement perspective, just having that core base of support. How important is that?
It's vital. It's vital, and I think we underestimate that. I think we, as artists or influencers, leaders, whatever, I think we shoot for, or we don't probably shoot for it, but we're so, we're given that million, 10 million, 50 million followers, million souls.
I start with a cool 1,000.
Exactly. And so that core is vital, man.
Yeah.
And you really can't get up the road until you establish that core.
Mm-hmm.
But, coming from where we come from, if you want to look at it in terms of business, that core is super vital. And we overlook that, what we have here. You look outside for what's going on. Like right now, I spend a lot of time in Atlanta, but I'm very blessed because I'm in Atlanta.
Yeah.
But I'm not chasing Atlanta.
Right.
I'm out there just working, Black Achievement Fund at our headquarters.
Right.
And I get to bring Atlanta into what we're doing.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I can't wait to go. Here's what it is. I can't wait to work. You know what I'm saying? In the capacity that I'm an expert.
Right.
Just being real. Like I'm excited. I'm excited about that part.
We're building that.
We need Atlanta whenever I want. I mean, I got a ticket to Atlanta right now. I need to use it. But the point is to be able to use my gift, man, to help us, bro. That's the thing that excites me.
Well, we're gonna go out there and we're gonna interview Ashley Scott and Renee Walters, the founder and co-founder, president, and some other people, part of their family. I always just say them too because there's so many of them. I don't want to leave other people out.
We're gonna paint the picture though.
Those are the people that those are the two that people are probably most familiar with because they're in all of the news interviews and speaking engagements for Freedom Georgia Initiative. So Ashley Scott and Renee Walters. We gonna Brosco gonna use that. He ain't gonna use that ticket, but we gonna get him a ticket out there. The Black Achievement Fund will, and we're gonna interview them out there. And I would like to interview Alexis Renee as well because she's out there in Atlanta. So your expertise and your skill set, we definitely got to put it to use.
We'll pull them out. Go work.
The thing about the Black Achievement Fund, like I was trying to tell artists to reach out to me. I want everybody to know, like. We need you in every area if you got something to bring to the table. So this is what I'm saying with Brosco coming out there and everything. Like that's open to all of our members. Yeah. The Black Achievement Fund is designed to fund the achievement of Black people.
Man, say that, man. I like that, man.
And our peers, peers and our fellow Black folk.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's open to everybody. If you have a skill set, if you got a specialty, if you're an expert in a certain area, we're going to
be something that's needed, though, man.
Yeah, we're going to be providing services to our people and our members in every area, so you could be the top in your area, working for the best corporation, right? That is supporting Black people, right? You know what I'm saying? So link in www.baf.solutions.
Tell them, man.
Yeah, we ready for the shout out yet? Or
man, go for it, man. Let them know, man. Hey, man.
I got my list in front of me.
We're gonna talk about it then, brother.
I got my list in front of me.
You sounding extra old though.
Oklahoma. I am. List. I am old now.
I'm on the list.
Amaris up in Tulsa. That's my boy Tony AG's brother. Okay. Tony AG is out on the East Coast. He's one of the original founding family members of the Black Achievement Fund. Okay. Out in Virginia. Karen out in Norman. Scholar Kid Visual is a member.
Really?
Yeah, so if you're getting videos from Scholar Kid Visual and you believe in her and you trust her, sign up for the Black Achievement Fund. She's a member.
Yeah, man.
We got Inez out here in Oklahoma City. We got Joe, my partner Joe over at Faded Canvas Barbershop down in Moore.
Okay.
He's a member.
Yeah.
Latricia out from the L-Town. She's a member out here in Oklahoma City. We probably gonna be working back and forth between here and Lawton to really build up our memberships and campaign like we supposed to.
Okay.
Got Tanika out here in Oklahoma City. Edward Robinson. Who is that?
Shut your ass up, man.
We got Edward. We got Edward. He's probably known as Eddie. From Oklahoma City to Lawton too.
Say word. Put the government on there.
We got my man T Tavares out in Lawton. We got Just Flex Ramon out in Lawton.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
We got Tamisha out in Oklahoma City. And notice I'm not saying people's last names.
Yeah.
You know, they might not want me shouting them out.
Nah, I get it.
We got Percy out in Ardmore. We got Los down in Lawton. I can say who Los is. Carlos. Shout out to Carlos.
Yeah, man.
Carlos Taylor.
But who
Who
is Percy?
You remember that old interview? You probably don't, but we had it in like 2015, and Spider said, "I want to shout out Percy down about Purcell." That's the same Uncle P, Uncle Percy down in Ardmore with the Kings of the South. Motorcycle Club that came through in a major way.
Yeah.
For the 13 Black Towns tour / Blacktown Motorcycle Tour this year.
You
know, so they're definitely on board. They're part of that collective that's forming. So we got a collective forming with the motorcycle clubs.
That's what's happening.
The Black Towns collective.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
They just coming together and riding for these Black Towns on an annual basis. And so we got P down in Ardmore with the Kings of the South. Shout out to Kings of the South Ardmore. They over in Atlanta too. Like all this networking stuff is such a beautiful thing, man. We don't have to come together to be together.
Right.
If you don't know what I mean, what I'm saying is you can still be a part of your organization, your club, your gang, whatever, your job, and you could be a member of the Black Achievement Fund.
Come on, man.
So
it's all inclusive, man.
It's an economic solution to an economic problem.
Right. Thank you, brother.
We're all working towards the same mission anyway. So don't think of it as we gotta come together. I gotta come and be with you every day. I gotta spend my time with you. Nope. That's not how it works. How it works is we got a bigger mission. We know it's economic, and if we all do our part, everybody will be taken care of.
There you go.
You know, so appreciate the Kings of the South again, and shout out to the Buffalo Soldiers as well, National Motorcycle Club that are real instrumental and supportive of what's taking place with this Black Towns Motorcycle Collective.
That's what it do.
And the Black Achievement Fund is behind everything. It's behind you. If you become a member of the Black Achievement Fund, got you. We might as well start saying, man, I'm signed to the Black Achievement Fund.
Man, come on, man.
You know what I mean?
They boys getting deals today.
David 3, we already shouted him out.
Yeah, man.
We got Mildred up in Tulsa. Jinx, to be exact.
Okay.
We got Martika out here in Oklahoma City. We got Jamar from Tatum's to Chickasha to Midland, Texas. Be safe out there in the oil field, kinfolk. He's excited about the Black Achievement Fund,
is he?
man. Yes, he is.
I bet he is.
We got Sylvia down in Tatum's. We got Kendrick out in Lawton, between Lawton and Georgia.
Okay.
I know most of these people personally.
That's all good, man. It's expected, man. You the one out here frontlining this thing.
We got Courtney out here in Oklahoma City.
Okay.
We got Demetria down in Lawton. We got LP, Larry Peterson.
What's up, LP?
God brother, original TMP member. Barber with a Baby, B-A-B-Y, Building It Better You.
Okay.
Nonprofit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And he is already on board and ready to move forward and get the support that he knows he could get with the Black Achievement Fund.
That's what's happening.
So we trying to put into everybody. And as long as we all get that conscious wave that is coming through right now, we'll be good. Because like I say, the money's not an issue. We have the money. We don't have the consciousness.
I see.
And I ain't never saying go be woke.
Right.
I'm just saying know what's going on.
Yeah, that's it, man. It's not hard. You should want to know what's going on.
All right. We got Ezo from Meant to Be.
Okay. Ezo.
Legendary Meant to Be. Turn the music off for this one. Grandpa Weezy from the legendary Not Wall, J1, L-Town.
Yeah.
Shout out to they whole camp.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it, man.
He's a member of the Black Achievement Fund. We got Lataria out in Midwest City. We got Lou. You know what I'm saying? You can turn some music back.
Yeah, we going back to it. You got a lot of people on that list, man.
I told you, we look, it's almost at the end. We got Sky Ray out in Shawnee.
Okay.
We got Tyson out in Moore.
Well, you've been burning up these little roads up here, man.
Always. Since back with that wagon. Who mentioned that wagon earlier?
Yeah, true.
Renzo, we need you to join.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All my non-black family, I need y'all to join. All right? Because this is important and people got to know. You know, this is about everybody, not just about black folks.
I agree.
And we got my man Kane from the Block Boys.
Okay.
Block Nation.
Kane like by way of Louisiana?
Nah.
Okay, I'm thinking
Kane out here. The real Kane.
No, there's a couple.
The real Kane. Eric Hightower Kane.
Okay.
The real Kane. Block Boys.
He went government.
We got Erica down in Texas by way of Oklahoma.
Okay.
We got Dave Clark, that's my brother.
Okay.
He graduated from me with me in Lawton High. He went
Okay.
straight to Atlanta, been there ever since.
Oh wow.
But you know, he's in Atlanta by way, you know, with roots in Oklahoma. And
Of
then
course.
we got Ian McCants,
Oh, wow.
who's an anthropologist, big deal, young man down at Morehouse in Atlanta. He went to school out here in Oklahoma City, Heritage Hall, I believe.
Okay.
So he's on board. He's a member too. Those are the
Okay.
members that are like between states, you know.
Okay.
But that's everybody for the most part.
That's what it do.
Actually, Robin signed up this morning, Oklahoma City, and my boy Cheese. Cheese hit me up. He want to sign. I ain't gonna get my man's government name, but
That's
he probably don't
funny.
go by Cheese no more.
Okay, I get it.
But we in here, man, and it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah,
you
man.
know. Eddie Brasco's a member.
Hey man, I am. Man.
Norman, my boy Norman, with Markland Motivates. He been giving the scholarships out at Lawton High
Okay.
the past 2-3 years.
That's what's happening.
He's on board too.
Oh, wow.
He's on board too. He'll be coming through tomorrow.
And the numbers is gonna get bigger, man. It's
They're gonna get
more
bigger.
people, man. So this Saturday, man, it's a members only affair, man. The Oklahoma City Black Achievement Fund holiday meet and greet party is happening. You need to be there. If you're part of the fund, you need to be there. And we got a list. He just went through it of who's gonna be there, or who's actually on the list to be there. You know what I'm saying?
for
If
sure.
your name ain't on the list, trust me, it ain't happening for you unless you brought with somebody, and then that's something that's probably arranged. But here's the deal, man. I just want to say thank you, bro, for taking the time to hang out with me and keeping me focused on what we're here to do. You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
to all the people that are listening, and if you know anybody interested, the Black Achievement Fund, we need bosses and we need interns. We need everything in between.
Okay.
I'm looking at my phone right now because I forgot to check R. Key in, the founder, for his flight.
Oh, wow.
Now that's all of our jobs together because we need people.
Right.
But I'm trying to have his back.
Right.
He could be busy doing something else.
Something else. I get
And I
it.
didn't mess around and may not have checked the man in for his 12 o'clock flight.
Okay.
And it's 12 o'clock Atlanta time.
Yeah, it is, man.
But so we need y'all. You know, this is for
Clearly.
everybody. This is for everybody, for real. I'm in here trying to, you know,
Yeah, last minute
key
do
to the
something.
city.
Yeah.
And I gotta, you know, book the flight, which, you know, servant leadership.
Yeah.
Servant leadership. I would never have gotten to the position that I have if I wasn't being of service to my people. You know what I mean? Not that
Yeah.
I'm at the biggest position ever or
No,
anything.
I totally get it.
But
I totally
you know,
get it.
being at service to my people, being completely free, being on the path that we're trying to set everybody on, which is to financial independence. You know what I'm saying, and economic power and stability.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, and so it's just a beautiful thing. We need y'all.
All right.
We really need y'all, man. This is all about us, our hands, our world in our hands. I'm getting our. That's
Nah,
our motto. It's on. It's attached to our logo.
Right.
You'll see it all the time. Our world in our hands, and it truly is with the Black Achievement Fund. Let's do it, y'all.
All right, you heard it. You heard it. You know what it is, man. I'm gonna holler at you on the other side of things, man. Peace and blessings to y'all. We out of this thing.